issues.
Issue.
He's got
Got
some
an
issues
issue with yesterday's Where's the Beef show.
Yep.
And I'm finally going to tell my side of the story concerning somebody. So, baby, I ain't seen you in forever. And show should be starting in 10 minutes. I'm trying to get everybody from the
Can
bingo
we
hall
switch
in
up
here.
the introduction music?
Up the intro and some of the music. Go ahead.
How do I get in here?
Press it now.
There we
See,
go.
I hold this. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all the crew members. I'm going to get them assigned to the buttons. So then if you exit, you want to exit, you just hit this button.
Gotcha.
What's up?
Are you doing sounds?
Welcome.
Asia? Is that how you
Go ahead and
pronounce
have
your
a
name?
seat. Show will be starting anytime now.
Let's see here.
I'm going to go to my little office. Oh, you hit both of them.
There. I just want to see which different ones you got here. Oh, I don't like that one.
That kind of has a cool beat. I hate that
All right. No. That seems too lullaby. Here we go.
one.
I can freestyle with this.
Hit stop for a second. I kind of like this one. I don't like Michael Jackson a lot, but
Hey, okay. Yeah. I dig that.
hold on a minute. Let me get my... Yeah, she doesn't talk. Oh, okay. I'll let him do the music then. You want to sit out in the audience then? Hit the exit button. The exit button.
So you guys can hear me out there while I'm in
Pretty
here,
much.
right?
I
Okay.
believe so.
All right. You want to test it?
Yeah, go.
Check. Testing. 1,
Yep,
2.
I can hear you.
All right. Cool. And that's what we'll do. We'll do that. I'll be up here and I'll be running music, and then I'll introduce you from up here, and then
Hold on. I like, for my entrance, I kind of like... Whoops. Hold on.
that one.
That one.
So it's the 5th one.
Well, the
This
one
one?
just above where it says the truth, to the right. So,
So this one.
yep,
Okay,
that one.
I got you.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna hold on a minute. Come on, place today. Green room.
Oh, I did not mean to hit stop. There you go.
Okay, this is aggravating. Bingo hall people in here in a minute. All right, give it about 7 minutes.
I got you.
I'm gonna go into my green room.
Hey, yo, can I take a tour of the green room? Hey, there we go. Hey, Greg, let me add to the music room.
Show will be starting in a minute. Where's... Oh, there you are. Okay, go ahead and do it now. Let me invite you to a party here. All right.
There we go. That works.
Okay, green room.
It's something different. What is it supposed to be?
Yeah, I'm in the music room. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ultimate Truth, hosted by Grimlock. We are going to be having a special show for you guys tonight. It'll start about 5 minutes from now. We got some issues that Grimlock's wanting to talk about. And like I said, this is a special show tonight, so make sure you invite your friends, like and save the world, and we'll get back with you guys when the show starts. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Ultimate Truth, where the truth will be told. Hosted by yours truly, Grimlock.
All right, everybody. Hello, welcome to a special edition of Ultimate Truth, where we are going to talk about how this show is going to run. And then I'm going to kind of go over some things that have been happening recently. So go ahead, please throw your hands up in the air if you are ready. Let's throw some confetti. I see some awesome people here today. Daji, and then we got Throbbing Robin, one of my favorite guys. Sexy Jazz. She's always looking so hot. Inner Peace. And up, and of course, the tech booth, we have Garrett, otherwise known as, introduce yourself.
Right.
And at the door, we've got Tyree.
White Rhino kicking it up here in the studio with your fresh beats.
All right. Okay, then. All right, everybody. I am Grimlock. Please like and save the world if you haven't already. Normally the show is going to be running every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we have two contestants tomorrow. One person's going to sit here, one person's going to sit there. We have Gluck Gluck 3000 is supposed to go up against Comic Just Will. It's supposed to be a very funny and very sexy show. So we're going to be doing that. Basically what happens is they're going to tell, she's going to tell her side of the truth. He's going to tell his side of the truth. We're going to have some judges. So we might be even looking for judges. I'm going to be in the judge's box. Or jurors, I'm going to be in the judge's box where I will layeth the hammer down and be ruling my decision as to who is telling the larger truth. Meanwhile, we're hoping that we're going to grow with this audience. We are going to be broadcasting this right now, and Tyree is broadcasting. So the guy up there next to the girl, please don't go in front of him. Up here to my right, next to Daji, the guy up there is Tyree. He's filming this. We are going to be putting this show on Rumble. So if you do not have that app, go ahead and download rumble.com or go to Rumble on your app store and then add Gear Radio like it's spelled up there. Of course, this show is always being brought to you by the .1 internet radio station here, there, or anywhere, onegearradio.com. If you want to listen to us, you can download our app by just getting rid of the .com and downloading One Gear Radio. All right. With that being said, we are going to start tonight's show. Now, we're not going to be here too long because some of us actually have to work real jobs in the morning. So there's that. So let's give it up with some confetti. All right, everybody. Inner Peace, you ready to, you psyched to be here? Let's throw some confetti up. There we go. All right. So, as many of you may or may not know, I am apparently the I don't have to find drama, it finds me, apparently. So last night there's a show called Where's the Beef? Now he's going to do his thing, I'm going to do my thing. What he does and what I do, two different things. I'm being accused of copying him. Not true. Our show runs differently than his. But what I am not going to take is some of the stuff that he's been saying and some of the stuff that's being spread around. So basically, I'm going to cover this because I want to get this over with because I'm trying to move forward with my life. And now that I know that my shows are toppling his shows and a few other shows on the on my app, called on the site called Rumble, which is where we're going to be downloading this, I don't really have anything to worry about. I know what I can do. I have been doing internet radio for probably 12 years. I was formerly known as the Almighty One. I have decided to change my name to Grimlock because I just felt like changing my name. So I know some of you in here like Robin and Sexy. Make sure you like and save the world, please. But what I will be addressing is some of the things that were said on Captain Jack's Where's the Beef show yesterday. I didn't appreciate some of the things that were being said. Basically, he has said to me or said about me that I am copying his show. Not true, because we run it differently. I am not trying to be a Captain Jack wannabe. I do my thing. He does his thing. That's fine. He doesn't want to associate with me. That's also fine. But what I'm not going to sit there and have him do is sit there and call me all sorts of names. And then he gets mad when I basically answer him. He has said several times he doesn't want my name mentioned on the show, but it just seems without my name, he doesn't have a popular show. I mean, the crowd goes wild as soon as my name is mentioned. So I am not seeking out him or his social media, but yet him and his little band of brothers and sisters are seeking out my social media. I don't appreciate it. I have a special page that was supposed to be for my self-interest only, for me to have a little journal that nobody was supposed to see. Unfortunately, that is no longer the case. I have had him say things like two consenting adults should be able to talk to each other, but yet several times I have tried to get him to allow me to talk to Hacker, and Hacker doesn't want anything to do with it. Well, that's not my problem anymore. I am not going to sit here and be accused of being some of the stuff that is being portrayed by him and his little band of merry men and women. Hello, Taria. How's it going? Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
So, I have decided that I'm going to address some of these issues. The issues that are concerning to me is the simple fact that he doesn't want to leave me alone. He says I don't want to leave him alone. Well, okay. If he doesn't like what I'm saying, stop seeking out my Facebook pages. If he doesn't want to hear about what I'm saying, stop getting people to report to him and whatever else.
Yeah.
And can y'all still hear me? Throw some confetti if you can still hear me. Okay, good. Every time I say F book, it silences me. So anyway, I just know that some of the things that were said on his show yesterday were just completely barbaric. The woman that used to do my logo decided to fire me based on some issues that were just absolutely false. A woman named Suki, Suki Supa, which I tried to date, just turned into a bunch of red flags. I don't want nothing more to do with her. Something happened 2 weeks ago that was accidental in nature. I sent out a picture to somebody named Majestic Name, and then Majestic Name tried throwing me under the bus. I don't want nothing to do with either of them. I don't want anything to do with Captain Jack. I'm trying to move beyond the drama. Then, of course, as most people do or do not know, then there's a girl named Casey Louise who has basically said that I have threatened her. I have nothing to do with her. I have never said that I was going to go to Pennsylvania where she lives. I don't remember what city, but somewhere in Pennsylvania. That much I do know. That I was going to go up and try to meet her. I've never said that. Then, of course, as many people do or do not know, that there is a woman in here that decided to file a restraining order on me. Okay, so now I am going to say this for anybody that is in here. I am not asking you to go and communicate this with anyone. Okay, I am just spreading information of some things that are going on. I am in appeals right now with this case. There are things I cannot say simply because it's part of my appeals. There are also things I cannot say because it's kind of difficult. But all I can say is this. Everybody is judging me based on a restraining order that is just based off of a video that was doctored. A video that was doctored. Go ahead. A video that was doctored and incomplete. That was a very hard thing. The judge did say that that it felt like her evidence was inconclusive. Her evidence was all over the place. and that the judge felt that she was being overzealous, or not overzealous, but oversensitive, and all that sort of things. All right, hello, welcome. Oh, a kid got in. What's his name?
What?
He's the football player.
All right, got him. What's his name?
Jockwave.
Hey, you got
So-
someone on the
What?
stage, Grimlock.
There
You
we
got
go.
someone on the stage, Miss
What?
99.
Bye bye. I already took care of it. All right. Anyway, so like I was saying, that this part of the program, I'm not, and I'm letting people know that if you're staying here, I'm not telling you to communicate this any further. What you do is your own thing. But what I need people to understand is that wait for the appeals to be done. Wait for everything to come through, because there's more to this story that hasn't been told, and it's got to stop. I'm trying to move beyond all this. I don't really want to talk about this anymore, but apparently people are bringing the issue up and are asking me questions about this stuff. I have had this woman come into rooms that I have been in and stalk me. I have had her boyfriend also send friend requests to me, and he's not supposed to be able to do that. I am being harassed. And just 1 second, Tia. I'm being harassed, and it's got to stop. Okay. Captain Jack also, during his show, during Where's the Beef yesterday, the former website designer that I had and logo designer that I had decided to say that some of the models that I have for a fundraiser to help raise money for a veteran decided to not do the thing. One of them said because they couldn't, I wasn't paying them enough. Captain Jack then proceeded to say something along the lines of, oh, of course he's not paying him a lot because all these girls are doing is dancing in little skimpy outfits, or, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know exact wordage, but being in little sexy outfits. So why pay them a lot? Okay, Captain Jack, you can talk about me all you want. You do not talk about my lady models. You do not talk about my female models. You do not talk about employees, whether they're independent contractors or paid position employees. You don't talk to them. You have beef with me, you come take it out with me, not my female associates. Also, in that room, our normal engineer, is Rose. She's a very dear friend of mine, and everybody was basically harassing her and has been belittling and saying that she should not be my friend. So that's pretty much what I've got going on right now. Tia Louise, I think you had some questions. If you want to come up here, you can ask me the questions. Just stand right here on that X.
I wanted to ask you, is this real life? Like, is this fake?
What's that?
Is this real or is this fake?
This is everything I've been saying is real.
And what is this room about?
Okay, the room generally is about every Friday from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 Pacific. We are going to have people who have a disagreement with each other. Okay, if you think you have a disagreement with someone and your truth is correct by your
You're like Judge
processes,
Judy or whatever.
well, technically, so you have your truth. Somebody else, let's say Inner Peace, might have a disagreement with you and he wants to say his truth. So we can sit the two of you down. Each of you get a chance to talk. Then we get to ask questions. And then the jurors are going to get to decide who has the real truth. And if whoever
Okay.
wins is going to get a prize. We're trying to get some cash prizes together or maybe even gift cards to restaurants and sort of things. However, the loser will also have to pay penance. Like maybe one of the things is if you're throwing a party in your room, this person has to sit in a corner with a dunce hat on, and everybody tells your mama jokes to him for an hour. Something like
Okay.
that. So it's we're gonna have winners, we're gonna have losers. I'm the one that's going to be making the decisions of what the punishment is going to be based on what the two contestants have decided to be. Tomorrow we have our exciting people, Gluck Gluck 3000 and Comic Just Will is going to be a part of the show tomorrow.
Cool, I like it.
So please go ahead every Friday night at 9 p.m. 8 Eastern. Please save the room. Does anybody have any other questions? Fat Panda. Okay, you have a question?
I more or less have a statement and a
Go
couple
ahead.
questions. I love it here. I do, and I think what you're doing is exceptional. So definitely, everybody, make sure you do like and save the world because this is the place to be for
Right.
everything to get handled.
Now, we are broadcasting this show. J1000 Tyree up there is broadcasting the show. He will download this to a program called Rumble. If you do not have that program, RUMBLE, download the app and you can rewatch the show. We are also eventually going to do, since I own an internet radio station, what I'll do is I'll get a recording, an audio recording of the show, and then I will broadcast it live on One Gear Radio. So if you can download the app and everything like that. So who's interested in coming to tomorrow's show? Let me know. Give me some confetti if you're interested in coming to tomorrow's show.
I'm interested, but I won't be able to come through.
Okay. All right. Make sure that you
Anyways.
invite your friends and everything like that. Like I said, I don't want any issues with Captain Jack and his show, but I'm not going to sit there and take them with half the garbage they say. They don't want me to. Here's the thing. I don't look for his pages anymore. I don't
Good.
care what he says. I don't
Good.
want nothing more to do with
Block
it.
him. Block
I,
him.
well,
Block him.
I already blocked him. Okay, I
Then,
want nothing more to
let
do with
me-
him. He can do his show. He can stay on his side of the playground. I
Let me
have
ask you this,
several
then.
times tried to get to talk to him about some of the things that he's doing. I have been told by several people that he is really not my friend, that he only uses me to get him on the show or get me on his show because I draw a crowd. It is what it is.
This is
So-
what I think. I think, well, first off, where's the source of your information that's coming from him?
Here, and here's the other thing. Apparently, they have receipts that I have been charged with as a sexual predator, and there's
bullshit.
no receipts
Cut
because
that
I've
off.
checked the FDLE website.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you
not
did.
on it. I have also been told that he said that I have been, when I was arrested in 2004 for child neglect, that which was the charges were dropped on that. He sat there and has said that he has proof that I had to pay a $5,000 fine and 21-month probation. So I went to the clerk of the court in my county, and I have got paperwork with a clerk's seal that says that's not true. So he says he has receipts. So I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. If you can provide a legal receipt that says that, I have a credit card that has $500 on it. I will buy you an Oculus 3, but I don't think you'll have it. And it can't be just some written thing from a police officer. It has to be a legal document that says that I had a $5,000 fine and 21-month probation. You can provide that to me, and it has a seal of Hillsborough County on it or something. Bring the receipt, because I don't think you will. Period.
I think whatever they're doing that's coming at you, I think you should just stay away from it and not.
Oh,
care
I
about it
am.
one
I am.
bit.
I want nothing more to
Instead
do
of-
with it.
Yeah,
But these
so instead of
threats.
expressing about it, that's
Yeah.
that's
Wanna
making
face
you
too.
more involved into it. That's
Right.
their
Well, I'm
end,
just. I
they're
want to put a.
feeding- you're feeding off of it, and they're feeding
Right.
off of
I
your
want to put a stop
responses.
to it. And as a matter of fact, as of a week ago, I've pretty much
Yeah,
started
Jake,
moving
yeah.
on. I got a fundraiser that I'm doing for a vet. If anybody wants to donate to this veteran cause, Almighty 169 is my Cash App. I'm looking for 1,000 people that can give me $10. Okay. Now this show also, what we're also trying to do is we're going to be looking for people that want to work in this to get paid. That's my ultimate goal. And because I have my program on Rumble, everybody who views it, I get paid. Once I get enough money, I start passing money around because I am of the stereotype that if I'm going to eat, y'all going to eat too.
Right.
Period. And that's the
Yeah.
way I run things. So my show is going to be different than Where's the Beef, simply because we're going to have cash prizes, simply because we have a jury, simply because they have a judge. We have and at the end, the two contestants must agree to shake hands and drop it. So they either move on or they become and never speak to each other again, or try to hash it out in private. That's what makes this show different. Period. I want to thank everybody for coming. If anybody has any questions, I will answer them real quick right now.
Diva,
King Arthur.
you got any questions? Who you say, King?
So is everybody ready to? Oh, come on down,
You got a
Inner Peace.
question?
Come down here, Inner Peace.
You on mute?
And you're muted. Go ahead and just stand in that X.
Right. Well, this might sound crazy to you, but is it any kind of way you and Captain Jap can have a resolution?
Dude, I don't know. Right now, with some of the things that he has said about me and some of the things he has accused me of, I really don't know.
Good
Is it
question.
jealousy? Is
But
it,
I am a God-fearing man. I'm a Christian, so anything's possible.
I think you should say, who cares what he thinks? Honestly,
Okay.
you could forgive him, but don't forget everything
Right.
that he's caused. Just keep
Right. I
saying,
agree
who
with
cares
that,
what he
yeah.
thinks? Because
And of course,
you know who you are. You know
Right.
who you are.
But it needs to
He-
stop. If he's
it
wrong,
needs to. I'm trying. I want it to stop. I want
Right.
this no more. If he doesn't like what I'm saying, stop looking at my Facebook pages. Stop looking at my Instagram pages. Stop trolling
Start
me.
setting them to private. Start setting them to
Right.
private.
Well, the group page I can't for some reason. I've tried, but the rest of my pages are private.
There you go.
So, like I said, the whole thing with the restraining order, that I don't want nobody going to this person and saying anything. I don't want nothing to do with her or the other two people that are on it. Like I said, it's in appeals, but there are things I can't say simply because it would give away what I'm doing in court.
Right.
And there are things I can't say because I just can't say it yet. So, but if I win my appeal, that story will be brought out because I need to clear my name. I don't understand how some woman who lives in Orlando who basically has basically in her complaint, this is what she has said. Now, those of you who know about F-Book and Instagram and TikTok know that if, let's say, you and I are in a fight and you block me on everything, phone numbers, Instagram, TikTok, and I mean, I can't contact you because you have me blocked.
Correct.
Well, in the complaint letter, one of the first things that was said by this woman was that the respondent, me, didn't know that the petitioner, her, had many Facebook pages, to which I came to him to look and see if he was still saying anything about me and holding any animus, direct quote, holding any animus against me.
Mm.
And
Wow.
she came looking for me. I didn't go looking for her. I was getting over it. I was done.
Mm.
So that's a question that, technically, that's what, if anybody is sane, would say, how can somebody stalk you if you have them blocked and you went looking for them? That
Right.
makes no sense.
That
Right,
doesn't
that
make
makes no sense at all.
So that's why my case is in appeals, and I
You-
can't go into much about it.
You
But
can
I want to
kinda
thank
walk away
everybody
with
for
it,
coming.
yeah.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. I
Mhm.
have got to get my little tired butt into a bed because I got to get up at 4 a.m.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
this is the ultimate truth where we will find out who has the better truth. Come tomorrow, 9 p.m., 6 Pacific. We have Gluck Gluck versus Comic Just Will. And if anybody has a complaint against anybody else, please come see me or any one of my staff members. We will cut a promo for you. We will put it on Rumble, and we will promote you. I want to thank everybody for coming on out, and y'all have a good night, and God bless. Okay, Tyree, you can stop recording. Okay, Dodge. Hey, actually, I was told to bring you in here, but
Oh,
it is
really?
18 and above.
You know me.
So,
I'll follow rules. Ain't got me in yet.
I wanted freaking.
So what's all this? Where'd you build this?
Well, then, tell you what, Sexy, just throw your arms in the air if you like the show. Did you like it, Taria? You gonna be a regular?
Boom, boom, boom.
I gotta go to bed.